Hello guys and welcome to episode 22 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign, Caesar in Gaul, playing as the Romans. Today we're going to probably be continuing our war with the Biseriges. We're also going to be moving around my 5th Legion and 1st Legion, I think, in order to take Rauricon off the German Confederation. We're going to start that war this episode. And yeah, before I do that, just make sure that my patrician's in a better position in order to move on to another province once he's sorted out the cultural conversion here. So we're going to move him up a little bit past Vienna. But like I said, we're going to be using these two armies to attack the Germans. So let's get the 5th Legion into range to reinforce. And we'll select the 1st Legion, put him into a normal stance, and declare war on the German Confederation. So they have the Remi as their allies. That's no problem. Let's go ahead and start this war. This looks like it's going to be a pretty convincing victory. So let's just start the battle straight away and jump into the battle map. Alright, so we're going to leave it nice and dry. And we're going to move our army into a position where my artillery can do a lot of damage. So the most likely place would be from this direction. If I get my ballistas to sit here, I can fire straight into the settlement there. Get my scorpions in front as well. Set up the legionary line behind. And we'll go with the general behind them. This lot, I'm just thinking maybe I should attack from 2 directions, because if I send my legionaries up this way, they are going to get choked. So maybe it'd be worth coming in from this way as well with some extra forces. So that's what these Celtic warriors and Celtic skirmishers would be good for. So we'll probably make use of that. I'll keep them in the forest so that they aren't spotted immediately. Make sure that they're all hidden.
We'll kill them all.
That'll work out quite nicely. Then we have our reinforcements coming in as well. So let's go ahead and start that battle. We will put these guys onto flammable rounds. And here they come.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
We'll attack this unit so that the rounds fly through the men. Jump into the cinematic point of view. Take some shots of our own. And that's a bit short. Yes, it is. About this one. That hit a few people. I think I'll let the AI sort that one out. But I don't know where they're going with their army. They just stopped running towards me. They seem to have changed their mind. Well, hopefully I can get some nice shots into this big clump. Just wait and see. Yep, I think that did quite nicely. Let's get this army into a formation. Start marching them towards the enemy. Just going to group them so that I know which army is which.
Legionaries.
And then I can sort out the men better. So I think all the legionaries... No, I didn't select all of them. Then we can get the skirmishers to line up behind them. We'll turn off their skirmish mode. Get the levy freemen on the flanks. We've got 2 units of legionary cavalry in this army, that's quite nice. What are they doing? Are they still running out? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, the missiles are still coming in from the ballistas and doing a lot of damage, so I think that's all that matters. They're being shot in the back by the scorpions as well. Those rocks that landed in the trees are still hitting men. Oh, that was a nice impaling shot there from the scorpions. You can see it's still setting a lot of men alight from the formations that are in front.
Legionaries!
Oh, this is my general. Better not forget about him. Get him into the formation as well. But yeah, it seems that they're coming straight for my reinforcing army. Something I've not really seen before. Firing max range at the moment with the ballistas. Put these into a separate group and give them a formation, and then we can start to move them towards the enemy. Right, let's get these men in then. Straight towards the settlement. If they're not gonna defend it, we can just capture that. We can get some of the couple of units of light horse to flank round side of these men. And then once they engage this second army, which I'm now going to put into a formation group, I should be able to attack them from the side.
Riders of the devil!
That'll do. Probably as far as I need to really push them up. So the light horse are in position now. These Celtic warriors are going to run into the settlement and capture that. I've got this army moving on. Hopefully they'll get back in range with their artillery soon enough. Here we go. Legionaries just getting into position in time as they're about to be hit. Okay, so let's pause the game here. We are going to be engaged a lot by these Germanic youths, so I'll likely get these cavalry to go around the side, and then we'll just engage all the infantry at the front. Okay, let's go. Right. Once they're all engaged, we can get the cavalry in, get the light horse from this side. Should be job done. I need to get these legionaries off this engagement and make sure that they attack these tribesmen.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Go with a frenzied charge there. Frenzied charge here as well. And it looks like we've pretty much just disbanded their entire army. So we're going to charge these Germanic tribesmen from both sides. Hopefully they won't charge into the back of my legionary cavalry, but they are going to get hit by these legionary cavalry anyway. And there we go. Victory. Let's end the battle there. Besides the victory, we lost 47 men, they lost their entire army, so job well done. And Rauricon is ours. Cool. So let's occupy this.
Ready for battle.
And the German Confederation do have an army just north of us. So it'll be likely that we'll have to fend them off. But in the meantime, we do have traditions increased on this army. So we're going to increase their tradition of inexorable conquerors, which will give the extra morale when fighting units in foreign territory. Considering Caesar's the one doing all the conquering, it's probably quite a good idea. And then we get the extra bonus on the weapon damage from missile and melee units, so that's good. The 5th Legion can't quite cross the river this turn, so I will just leave them in friendly territory. They can fully replenish after that last battle. And then we can So I might move them across a bit so that we get a bit closer to Argentorate. But I think that's all the armies moved for this turn, so that'll do. Oh, don't know where the camera's going there. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, we still have an edict to use. Right, where should we put that? Probably just get one of the income boosting ones in our original settlements. I'll probably do it here because we have a level 2 city. We get tax harvesting, probably the best one. And we'll get loads of extra money. So that'll do. Let's move straight on. Oh shit. What is this? That doesn't look good. There's a rebellion in Vienna, a rebellion in Octoduron, Avricon, and Rauricon. And Rome? Oh, no, that's just in general, I think. We don't control Rome, so I wouldn't have to worry about that anyway. But what the hell? Child of Mars. Child was born, and it quickly became obvious that he was no ordinary boy. Like the mighty Hercules, there was something special about him. He was a born leader of men.
At your command.
Well, this should get interesting. So, where are these rebellions? We've got one at Rauricon. So, the Raurici rebels are right here, next to the First Legion. So that's fine. That'll be able to be defended pretty easily, I think. But the 5th Legion are going to have to rush down to Octodoron if we're going to defend against the Helvetii rebels. Otherwise, the city is just going to get taken over immediately. Oh my lord. Okay. Where else was there a rebellion? Avricon. Okay, so we got another army up here, but oh man, that's depleted. Some Gaelic rebels looking to take over Avricon. That's not good. We can get the 3rd Legion to go up and help that out, so that's okay. But actually, we're going to have to send the 3rd Legion back to Vienna, because there's also the Alabrusius rebels. Okay. How are we going to do this? Can't really recruit any more men. That army has savage dogs in it. Jesus. Hopefully this army doesn't.
We hunger for battle.
Because this is going to get ugly. Very, very quickly. What can I do?
At your command.
I might get my veteran to go and kill the general in the rebel army. That'll get rid of this Oathsworn unit.
Ready for orders.
And then we can just get some extra mercenaries to bolster the army a bit. Some mercenary Gallic warriors will probably be a good idea. Let's get the veteran out. We'll go with an assassination attempt onto the general.
Knife in the ribs, perhaps.
Okay, that worked. Very nice.
To serve Rome.
So it might be worth me preemptively attacking them. But like I said, they have some pretty crazy units. Heavy horse, spear warriors, savage dogs.
We hunger for
I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, if I'm completely honest. It's going to be so hard.
Commander.
I don't know whether it's worth just letting them have Vienna and then just using the 3rd Legion to
Hunger for battle.
help out the 2nd Legion so that we can crush this army. Then we can go back and attack Vienna. But we're still at war with the Bituriges, and we're also at war with the German Confederation. This is just terrible. I didn't know this could happen. Right, let's go into the diplomacy. See if we can get a peace treaty with the German
My time
Confederation.
is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Okay, it's low. What if I offer them some money?
My ancestors were quite inventive with dolts like you. They used fire and skinning knives. Peace, I spit on you.
Give them 2,800 and see if they accept that peace treaty.
Peace is not to our taste. The sword is different, and ale, and the screams of your women, not peace.
Great, let's give him 4,200. That'll do. Okay, so that will help us out a lot, because the German Confederation are massive, and no doubt they will absolutely annihilate me if I let them take advantage of this rebel situation. We'll try and get a peace treaty with the Bitteriges as well.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
Great. Well, looks like the likelihood of success is moderate. But they rejected it. Okay, we'll have to give them a little bit of money.
My ancestors were quite inventive with dolts like you. They used fire and skinning knives.
There we go. We're now at peace. Bravo. Okay, so that's used up quite a lot of my money, but it's going to keep us safe from the enemy factions until we've dealt with the rebels.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Such terrible recruitment options.
At your command.
I think I'm just going to have the 5th Legion reinforce the 1st Legion here.
Ready for battle.
And then we can go back and take back Octodoron. And in the meantime, what I'll do is raise a new army here. So we'll get Marcus Antonius to get some veteran legionaries. Actually, we'll go with the legatus.
Ready for
And then we'll recruit some legionaries here.
Rome needs
Some skirmishes with some legionary cavalry. And we'll build up this army. And then they can help go take back Octodoron once we've sorted out the Rauricon rebels. And yeah, I might do the same around Vienna. Build an army at Segadunum or something. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. We get Sextus Sertorius Canus. We'll raise an army here with a legatus again, I think.
ready for battle.
And we will get some legionaries.
It is a great and
We will get
glorious
some
thing to die
ballistas and skirmishers. Some more legionaries, skirmishers, and that'll do. Okay, guess I can't really afford to add anything more to the queue. So we can either go up to help Rauricon, or we can go back to defend Vienna. I think if I sent this army back to Vienna, it would probably get taken out by this huge rebel army anyway. So what I'm going to do, go help Rauricon,
Get to it, men.
and then once Rauricon's safe, we can force march down to Vienna, get the help of the 7th or 8th Legion, and that'll be job done. So let's upgrade the general there. These two armies should be good to take out the Raurici. And I kind of need to just press the end turn button now. But before we do, let's make sure my spy gets on the move. We'll get Postumia Bucco to do some military sabotage. Actually, we can't because G doesn't have enough money, so we'll remove some of these men from the queue. Make sure we do have enough money for that military sabotage. We'll go to poison provisions, I think. And that will inflict minor damage on all the units in the army.
Mischief and mayhem.
Okay, and if this works, I'll probably attack this turn. Okay. Well, it didn't. And all that we've done is reveal their entire army.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
So, not sure whether to wait and let them attack me, or attack them this turn while their general is dead. I really don't know what to do.
At your command.
I think I should probably attack them this turn. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And we're going to do it with the 2nd Legion. And you can see the battle is in our favour. So what I'll likely do, meet up with my reinforcements, and then we'll take on the big army together. I'm hoping that legionary cavalry are on the same level as heavy horsemen. I'm not entirely sure. This could get very messy. Let's jump in and fight this one on the battle map. So we're going to leave it dry so my ballistas have a great time. Oh, thank God, my reinforcements are coming in just from behind me, so that's going to allow me to make my defensive line over here and give my ballistas plenty of time to fire volleys onto the enemy. So we're just going to move them all back. I'll wait until my reinforcements come in, and then we will sort out the formation.
Field artillery awaiting orders. Rebels are a plague upon the world, a curse upon the good order and peace of all people.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Not one alive. The gods will thank you and bless you for setting the world aright.
I'm actually quite nervous about this battle. This could go so badly.
There's enough killing.
Where's the rest of my reinforcements? Are they not coming? That is just the garrison. Am I not getting the reinforcements from the other army as well? I thought they were in range. Oh, damn.
Advance at speed.
Okay. Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to make do. It's gonna get even more ugly now. Cavalry onto the flank. I'm gonna focus these heavy horse with the ballistas once they get in range, because these are the men that are going to do the most damage.
Scrappers, ready! Get running!
So we're gonna sort out my
Legionaries.
formation.
Battle ready and eager. Levy free.
Make sure that my levy freemen are ready to intercept the cavalry as well.
Get ready.
The naked warriors can stand back behind the main line. And I think we're just about ready to take an absolute beating.
Ballista.
We've got some more cavalry on this side. Cavalry on this side. And they are starting to run now. It's just so much cavalry. It's going to decimate me. I don't know how the balance bar was that good if I don't have the reinforcements
Field artillery ready.
from my other army. Okay. We've got a ton of savage dogs as well. So scary. Just don't see this going well at all. Killing a lot of the dogs though, to be fair. Let's target this savage dog unit. Then we'll target cavalry as soon as they get in range. Trying to kill off as many dogs as possible. Okay, these cavalry in range are one of my ballistas. And we can fire on this side as well. Okay. So I'm relying on these blisters doing a lot of damage to these cavalry in order to win this battle. Well, that did a rather nice chunk there. Yep, same on the other side. Jolly good. So now we're firing at these heavy horse. I just really hope that they've like weakened the effectiveness of savage dogs. Right, let's blast open these formations in the center. Make sure that we charge down this cavalry unit. Okay, on the left they're coming in as well. So we'll make sure that we get one of these levy freemen on each of these cavalry units, and they can be helped out by the Gaelic warriors. Going to war cry onto this heavy horse as well. Going to make sure that these heavy horse die quickly. Go wedge formation into these horsemen. Okay. So these cavalry shouldn't last too long. They have sent their dogs in now. Oh, that's nice to see. The legionaries actually use their peeler now, even if they're in defense, which has just crushed this savage dog unit. That's really nice to see. I'm going to get my general actually round on the left.
Our general is under attack.
These legionaries got knocked the hell down by these heavy horse. Make sure that we chop them down now. Okay, so legionaries actually holding the line quite well. Not doing too well with these cavalry though, because they're being attacked by some skirmishers. We are winning this fight on the left. The heavy horse is running away here. Gonna charge these heavy horse in the back, see if we can break them. We're winning the skirmish in the middle, I think. These light horse stopping these youths from firing into the cavalry, so that's good. Need to make sure these guys are running. Right, broken them on the left. That's really good. It's going to free up my general to start attacking some of these skirmisher units. I'm going to get these legionary cavalry to go help out the light horse. Oh, the light horse ran away. Well, that's okay, I guess. Right, now we can start to finish off the battle in the centre against these spear warriors. The line's holding very, very well. Really like the new way in which legionaries work. The way they actually hold their formations properly now. I'm a general having a great time here, attacking these Celtic youths. Celtic youths, though, just putting up a good fight. Oh god. Okay, not for long. We do have these legionary cavalry ready to go. Put them into a flying wedge. Charge them straight into the back. These legionaries fighting off against Celtic youths as well. I might just turn them round and put them into the back of this fight, because legionaries don't seem to be doing too well. Okay, well that works. My general's taking so much damage from that engagement. That's ridiculous. I thought my general was supposed to be good. Right, well what we can do instead is bring him round and get him to kill these
Our general has fallen.
Celtic slingers. Wow. Really? That just happened. My general just got taken out by a volley from these Celtic youths. Well, they're dead now. My lord. As if that just happened. Alright. Well. This game sometimes. Hopefully he'll be alright. Hopefully he's just wounded and will recover.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we are going to continue this and make sure that this army is completely dead. Because there are quite a few men left. So let's just speed it up. Let the cavalry get on with things. Yeah, well that works. That tribesman unit is annihilated. Savage dog unit, hopefully completely gone as well. Bravo. Okay, I think that's them completely routed. Let's go ahead and quit the battle. Close victory. We lost 611 men. They lost 1,549. I don't think that was that close. Did lose some light horse. But I think without their general it really hurt their morale, which is why I managed to break their units. But Appius Gratius Regulus is dead. Wow. So let's replace him with Lucius Sentius Maro. Gonna give him a legatus. Right, we can continue to chase down this rebel army. I am probably just going to auto-resolve this one with an aggressive stance. And that's one unit of rebels gone. Oh, that did kill off 2 legionary cavalry units. Of course it did. Right, let's kill the captives then. And, well, I'm now going to have to go back and recruit some more legionary cavalry. But that's okay, I'm going to have to move back on myself anyway. And it seems a bit silly that this army didn't reinforce my army when I attacked them. I swear they were in range. But oh well. We'll jump back into Rauricon for now. And we'll move the 2nd Legion back towards Nemesis with a forced march stance. And we can get rid of the mercenaries. So let's disband them. And we will upgrade the skill of this general. So let's go with warrior. We'll give him a household. +2 morale for all units. That's great. And job done there. So now when the 2nd Legion goes back, I'll have to take him into a province where he can recruit some more legionary cavalry. So we'll take him back to Narbonensis. And he can do that just there. After the 3rd Legion and the 8th Legion have gone and taken back Vienna, because obviously I'm going to lose that next turn. But it's good that we got rid of one of the rebel armies this turn. But unfortunately, that has been my time. So you're going to have to wait until you see me crush any more rebels. For now, that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.